Hi, GTE courses, and in this video I want to share with you a little example how could you use OpenAI, Blazor application and your SQL database for creating a simple recommendation service that could take user input, understand it and convert it into SQL query and then return the result. In this particular example, we have some travel agency with their tour stored in the SQL database, and we created a simple user interface where user could input their preferences, and based on those preferences, we return some tours that stored in the SQL database with help of ChatGPT. If this video is interesting for you, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell as not to miss new upcoming videos on this channel, and also like this video and share a comment so I would know that this topic is interesting to you and I'll create new videos on that. Okay, so as you can see, we have here a pretty straightforward, simple Razor page where we have our user input field and also all necessary variables and a button to hit get recommendations, and we have templates for result displaying. So it's pretty straightforward, simple Blazor page. Here we our code section with all necessary variables declarations and our async get recommendation method that actually hit our Tor recommendation service that we inject inside our Razor page. So it's pretty straightforward, very simple, but nevertheless useful and easy to understand and easy to recreate. And here is some simple diagram to help you understand the flow and the algorithm of our recommendation service. So we have user prompt like sea and mountains, and then we ask ChatGPT if he understands the prompt and can guess something from it. By something, I mean some country, some city, some another useful information by which we could later filter records in our database. And next, we ask ChatGPT to generate SQL query for the table and schema that we provided for him. In particular, we are interested in appropriate where block, in which the records would be filtered according to exact preferences that user mentioned. So next we run this query upon our DB, and as a result we have only records that match user preferences. So if we asked for sea and mountains, so we expect it would be something like Italy or Greece, yeah, as tours from that countries as a result. And if we haven't found any records on that criteria, we just notify user that no match was found. And the code of recommendation server itself is also very straightforward. We have our Tor entity with some information about Tor, like name, description, country, city, and all other things. We use here entity framework, and we do some seeding. So we have some like number of Tors with descriptions, with countries, with all other parameters that would be seated in our database. And we also have our A client. It's like a wrapper around HTTP client to call OpenAI client. We use ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo model, and we have two prompts, one for system to instruct our chat helpers, chat assistant, and user prompt with the actual data from user. And next we just call and parse results from the ChatGPT responses. And here's our recommendation service with our logic, with steps that we described earlier in the diagram. So we have our system prompt where we, with details, with examples, with detailed explanation, instruct ChatGPT what we actually want from him. It's really important that you make a detailed system prompt, and then we call ChatGPT and we actually ask whether he understood the user prompt and can generate some SQL. And next we prepare another system prompt with again detailed step-by-step explanation with example how could he generate SQL query for us. It's really important that we provide some examples, really good detailed explanation, and we expect an SQL query from him as a result. Then we do some check that uh, he actually responded for us with SQL script. So we do some regex to extract the script, and next we run that script upon our entity framework, upon our database. We just pass in that raw script, and next we parse the results, our rows, and prepare some information to be displayed on the user screen. And again, I want to emphasize the importance of that system prompts. You should really take some time to design good, detailed, with examples, uh, system prompts to instruct ChatGPT properly. Because if you expect that he would respond with good results right away, you are wrong. We should create really good system prompts to instruct chat assistant before he would be able to produce good results. It's really vital. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video and want more interesting videos on our channel, you can support us on Buy Me a Coffee. Please follow the QR code or link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to avoid missing the following videos. Feel free to leave a comment and like this video. You're also welcome to leave any questions in the comment section. I will be happy to answer them. And also, I encourage you to help brave people in Ukraine to defend themselves in this horrible war. Please use the QR code or links in the description to visit charitable foundations that help Ukraine. Bye! See you in the next videos.